we have to mobilise, come together, put aside our differences to get rid of these lunatics. Because if we don't get rid of these lunatics, it will be a dictatorial communist state before we can do anything. Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. This is going to be like a quick overview video, and I'm going to do some more detailed videos to follow up. So, my personal concerns for reform are still valid. I still have serious concerns over the leadership, etc. This is all well documented on my channel for all to see, and I retract none of it at all. But recent events in the political sphere have made me reassess a lot of things. And in reality, I think for a lot of us, we need to reassess a lot of things, because our current government has now become an existential threat to the country. Now, we all know that Labour, since the minute they got into power, have done nothing but lie, betray and destroy this country in every way possible. And we'll be doing a series of videos on that and discussing that very soon. Now, there is talk of them cancelling the next May's local elections. Now, I know a lot of people go local elections couldn't give a shit. Most people don't. There's usually a very low turnout for local elections. But they are a way of indicating whether you're happy with the current setup of things or not. Now, the Labour government, who have described reform, and this is a bit worrying, as a threat to democracy. Where have we heard that before? And now are contemplating not having local elections because, irrespective of who it is, they know they're going to lose. They know that they are going to get absolutely and totally obliterated by the results. They're not going to win any. And of course, Reform are the party who are in the position to take full advantage of this. What they also want to do in concert with this, which is the excuse they're going to try and use, is they want to reorganise councils. Get rid of the smaller councils and merge them into one big council run by a single mayor who is in control of all the finances, etc. We are literally going back to medieval times, where we're going to have serfdoms. Big, large sections of the country carved up, being ruled by a despot. I mean, an elected mayor, who will be controlled by central government. This will remove so many checks and balances in local areas, it's unbelievable. But of course, local councillors and politicians think it might be a really, really good idea, as long as it's done properly. And this is how democracy falls to the sounds of rapturous applause. Now, when it comes out that the murmurings of them, well, we're not going to have elections, local elections, we're just going to get rid of them, has caused, let's be brutally honest, and you have to be honest with this, and I think we all have to be a lot more honest with things. People we would call our natural enemies to think and say the same things as us shows you the level of what we're at right now. Now, ideally, we would be in a better position and we'd have more choice. The time for party separational politics on the right has finished. It's over. We have to stop now. We are okay to have concerns and issues and raise such concerns and issues, but when it all comes to it, we've got to put them to one side. At the moment, the only party that's available and in position to do anything is Reform. We need to put away, and I'm going to put to one side, my serious concerns and issues for the greater good. I did question whether Tommy Robinson had said the same thing, and after a lot of digging and asking of questions, it turns out that yes, he did. Again, for the greater good. He's fully aware of, obviously, how he's being treated by Reform, but he can also see, which I think we all have to see right now, that they are the only option available to us right now. They're the only party with MPs. They're the only party in a position to. So I'm, for the greater good, going to put aside my concerns. I'm going to leave the videos up and because they're still there. They've not gone away. But with this existential threat being posed by our current government, who clearly hates everyone, and I mean that, everyone in this country. If he can cancel local elections and get away with it, what's to stop him cancelling the next general election and getting away with it? In any case, I said there'll be more videos to follow on this. Popping up on the screen right now are two videos. One will be the last one uploaded, and the next one will be the one the gods of YouTube have selected for you to watch. So do not deny the gods of YouTube. If you agree with me, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you do subscribe, you can ding that little bell to get notifications, which of course once you've done, YouTube will probably turn off, and it also has a tendency to unsubscribe you as well, so keep checking. Dark times ahead if we don't unite. Until the next one.